Greetings, my friends. I'm feeling really bad health-wise, but I'm also feeling bad hearing all the endless nonsense coming from privileged athletes here in No Morica. Formerly America, it's now No More. I grew up in the ghetto. People who know me know that. I grew up in one of the worst ghettos in America. I know what racism is. I was treated racist my entire life. I had lots of black friends who would fight side by side with me against other blacks who were racially motivated to attack me. But I was also treated with a lot of racism and bias. And I saw how other whites were treated that way and how blacks were treated that way from whites. So I understand racism more than almost anyone does who did not grow up as someone in the hood as someone of a different color. This video is not going to be as long as I have to have it, because again, I'm not feeling very well. It hurts to talk. U.S. professional athletes, do us a favor and quit for good. We're sick and tired of your bias and whining. On average, there were 96 black males who were killed by white police officers each year over the last 5 years, and another 300 white males who were killed by police officers during the exact same time, according to the FBI. So more than 3 to 1 whites killed than blacks killed by cops. The unarmed shootings, which are the ones that are the most troublesome ones, there are only 9 of them against blacks and 20 against whites in 2019. So that'll give you a sense. Meanwhile, there were 9,000 murders of blacks. 7,500 of them were black on black, says former New York Mayor Giuliani. Another article. There were 431 black killers. These are all separate articles, by the way. There were 431 black killers of whites in 2014 compared to 193 white killers of blacks. While blacks make up only 13% of the population, there were approximately 6,000 black on black murders that year as well. New article. Since 2015, the Washington Post has maintained a comprehensive database of fatal police shootings in this country. Last year, the Post logged 1,004 killings of the 802 shootings in which race of the police officer and the suspect was noted. 371 of those killed were white, 236 were black, almost a 2-to-1 ratio, and at least a much greater ratio. And the vast majority of those killed were not, in fact, unarmed. The vast majority were armed, and African-American suspects were significantly more likely to have a deadly weapon than the white suspects, yet more white suspects were killed. 10 cases listed by the Post in which the unarmed African-Americans were fatally shot by police, only 10 cases. There were 9 men and 1 woman. During the same period, 125 white police officers were killed by black armed suspects. Now, if you're going to go ahead and I don't watch sports, first of all, anymore. I'm tired of the privileged athletes. We grew up having fun playing sports. Why don't they all just quit, get off their high horse and quit if they complain so much, and just get a job like everybody else? If you're going to cancel games and not show up for work because you're angry that 10 black people got killed last year during the period, also get angry that 125 white police officers were killed by blacks during that time, and that 1.5 to 2 times as many blacks kill whites versus whites killing blacks, and black on black violence and murder is off the charts. Why aren't you protesting that? Why aren't you quitting games because of that? And single athletes like tennis players, why aren't you just not playing because of that? I'm tired of the bias. I'm tired of the lies. You know what? Most of the polls are out right now. All the polls out right now show that the African-American community and No Morica, formerly America, are wise to all the Democrat Socialist Party's tricks. They aren't buying any of this. They know this is all smoke and mirrors, and it's going to hurt you in the polls, Democrats, in November. You watch and see. Black people are intelligent. They aren't like you think they are, and just lemmings that are going to follow all your words. They see the truth. They understand the truth, and they are sick and tired of seeing the bias and lies as much as whites, Hispanics, Asians, everyone else. So believe what you want to believe. I quoted facts for you off multiple sources. I'm just tired of it. Show the same care you do for white police officers being killed by black criminals as you do blacks who were killed by whites police officers. And show the same anger and protest for blacks who are slaughtering blacks at record numbers. Look at the graph of the thumbnail of this video, that are slaughtering their own kind, their own race of blacks, black on black violence in record numbers. Crickets about them. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it, and I'm not going to sit back and not say anything. This is a bonus video, by the way. I'm a Christian. It's a Christian channel. I'm not going to make this my main video. It's a bonus one. Do with it whatever you wish. If you've never been saved by Jesus Christ's precious blood, pray the prayer, do the 6 steps I have in the box below the video to get saved. I love you. Share this video. It'll probably be censored. Who cares? Get the word out. Take care. Bye.